Man. So this is Dundrasil. I'd heard the rumors about what happened here, but still, I never expected this. To think that not so very long ago, this was one of the world's great cities, and that it was reduced to rubble in a single night. The king and queen murdered by monsters. The princess of Heliodor, too. The poor thing was only visiting. But I don't need to tell you this. They were your parents, after all.
So where's the old guy from the tournament, anyway? And why'd he drag us all the way out here?
Look, those torches are lit. He must be in there somewhere, waiting for us.
Oh, dear. Like there's something over here. Sparkle. Okay. Let's take on whatever this is. Oh dear. I'm not ready. Leap though. Hey, alright. Let's guess Frizz. Oh, you're not supposed to wake up. Hey, nice. Spells. Throw an illusion on him. Gonna make our life a little bit easier. Reduce your defense.
Think you're tough, do you?
Gonna put you back to sleep. Okay. Alright. Let's try a crack.
Oh, cool it. What?
And that was weak. Might be time to... No, we can milk this pet power a little bit more. Alright. Go with a mid heal on you. Alright, well. Can't win them all, I guess. Alright. Green Dragon is defeated. Guy hits pretty hard.
Another one bites the dust.
Goody.
There's a decent amount of experience, too. Anathematis. Anathematis? What for defeating 100 different types, 100 different species, types, 100 something. Alright. No loot over here. Nuki. Dragonhide. Oh yeah, I wanted to steal from the dragon, but I needed him to be asleep so that I wouldn't get destroyed, you know. But I wasn't that fortunate. Oh no! Can we just, like, automatically attack all chests that we come across? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please go sleep.
Night-night!
Looks like your pep power, your pep is gonna run out, so go ahead and use it.
Be gone!
Kind of weak. Alright, you can heal Veronica. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's not what I wanted. You didn't wake up from that? Are you kidding me?
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Let's heat things up!
Gets what, 2 attacks in a row? Alright, no mercy. These guys are jerks. Freaking critting me for 140 damage. What the heck is wrong with you? Slurp. Oh, you silly, silly guys. I get the feeling this is where I'm supposed to be. I just went down here because it was a well, and wells usually have loot in them. Hey. Well, look who it is.
So you made it at last.
Is it just you? Where's your friend, the girl?
She has duties to attend to. She'll be glad you came, though, as am I.
It's not like we had much choice. Now, where's the rainbow? We need it.
Oh, you do you? I suppose that's because your pal here's the Luminary.
Wait. How could you...
I thought you died years back, laddie. When I saw that mark in your hand at the tournament, my heart skipped more than a few beats, let me tell you. Now, come along. There's something I want to show you, if you'll indulge an old man for a wee while.
Played his cards a little early. Could have, not revealed that you knew so quickly. You won't mind if I just move ahead, will you?
Aye, this place brings back some memories, sure enough.
Look, Are you going to tell us who you are or what?
I'd already given up most of my duties by then. I spent most of my days in the city enjoying my retirement. Oh, we had us some fun. And then the monsters came, and I lost everything. When I was your age, laddie, this was one of the finest cities you could ever hope to see. And look at it now. One night. That's all it took them to tear it all apart. Ugh. Just listen to me blethering on. I was going to show you something, wasn't I? Come on.
Huh? Is this somebody's grave?
Aye. This is where the King and Queen of Dundrasil are buried.
You mean?
I do. This is your parents' grave, laddie. The grave of my daughter and son-in-law.
Wait, but that would mean you're his grandfather.
These two fine young souls died, and I survived. I came to believe there must have been a reason for that. That someone had a purpose in mind for me. So I set out to learn why Dundrasil was destroyed. I've been on the road ever since. I've uncovered some of the truth on my travels. It was King Carnelian, you see. He changed. He once believed in the power of the Luminary more than any of us. But he became convinced that you were evil, that you were the Darkspawn. He's not a man I knew any longer. Folks say he blames you for everything, even the death of his daughter. How could you, old friend? There's something behind it all. The fall of Dundrasil, the change in my old comrade. I promise you, I will find out the truth. Eleanor, my girl. Erwin, I found your boy. He wasn't lost to us after all.
That explains why he got drop kicked.
You're alive, laddie. Against all the odds, and now you're home. You've no idea how many times I've dreamed of this day. I never thought it would actually come. Now, will you humour an old man a while longer? There's an old royal ritual, you see. It's to send the souls of the departed to a better place. I'd like you to help me perform it. There's an altar up on the hill behind the castle. I'll be waiting for you there.
Here lie King Erwin and Queen Eleanor of Dundrasil. Strong medicine. Rebook, dress like a Dracelian. Excellent. I wish I could use the forge whenever I wanted instead of whenever there was a campsite. A devil's tale. Hey. Gonna not wait up for you, old man. You walk way too slow. I might be missing a little bit of tidbits of information from him and all that yada yada this and that, but waiting for him to catch up would be ridiculous. Or walking alongside him. RP walking, essentially. Ain't got time for that.
Everything's ready.
Thank you, Princess. It looks just perfect.
Wait, you don't mean...
I was gonna say, princess?
If the rest of you wouldn't mind standing back here with me, only members of the Dracelian royal family may perform the ritual.
How come he called you princess? Are you?
Quiet now. The ritual is about to begin.
You just follow my lead. All right, laddie? The souls of those who depart this life must all return to Yggdrasil. One life for each leaf of the great world tree. But those taken by monsters cannot return of their own accord. So our ancestors devised a ritual to send them on their way. The smoke guides them back to where they belong, to Yggdrasil's bosom. Each butterfly is a lost soul, and now they can all be at peace. You didn't die in vain, Eleanor. You saved your boy and the princess. It was a noble sacrifice you made. Thank you, my beautiful girl. And goodbye. I hope you don't mind me asking, but your mother didn't leave you anything, did she?
Axelrod hands Rab the Queen's final letter.
Oh, no. She didn't, did she? So this letter's why you went to see King Carnelian, eh?
Do you know that?
If only she'd known. I'm sorry, laddie. You've been through so much. But I suppose if you'd not set out for Heliodor, the journey would never have led you to me, eh? Oh, Eleanor. Sorry, Laria. I'm gonna need to be alone for a wee while.
Okay. This would be a lot easier if we could just fly up to Yggdrasil, like those butterflies. Alright, now's not the time to be saying silly things like that, is it? No, it probably isn't. I think I figured out who that girl is. It's kind of hard to believe, though. You want to tell me? Hello? Wasn't the Queen brave rescuing you the way she did? Veronica and I must learn from her example after all. It's our job to protect you now. If you remember the opening cinematic, the person who saves the luminary is like this tiny little kid. There's no way that could be the Queen. Oh, darling, the ceremony was just beautiful. Your parents are at peace now, I'm sure. Look at his facial expression. That's not. Who you be? Are you the sister?
Lady Eleanor. Who's there? You weren't supposed to see that. I was just thinking about Lady Eleanor. I mean, your mother. Why don't we take a little walk? My mother was a rather sickly soul by all accounts. She died not long after I was born. So in a sense, Lady Eleanor was the only real mother I ever knew. She used to read me stories, take me flower picking. I loved her so much. You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was having a baby. I couldn't wait to meet my little brother. You know, it was raining like this the last time I ever saw her. I can't believe how much time has passed since then. Wait, up there. Something tells me they're looking for you and your friends. And there's only one kingdom that can send that many soldiers out on a manhunt. Heliodor. Come on. We need to get back to the others.
Also, it looks like I have dropped some frames. Sadly, like, wasn't a big solution, just a solution. Or
Where are the ones from the altar?
a small solution.
No sign of them. What about the Darkspawn? No sign of him either. Blast! They must have gone away. It's him!
He's over here! The Darkspawn is over here!
Oh, for goodness sake.
What shall we do with the girl?
Sir Hendrik's orders were to bring the Darkspawn back alive. He never said anything about anyone foolish enough to side with him.
Just you try it.
I can't be expected to take her on alone. Sir Hendrik! Sir Hendrik!
Come on. We'll head around the mountain and meet up with the others before he gets back.
Wait, we're
I have you at last, Darkspawn. There is nowhere left to run. You are a slippery one, I will give you that. I had not thought you would make it this far after I picked up your scent in Octagonia.
please don't do this to me again.
Men, the Darkspawn is mine. Deal with the girl. Forward! This is all the dreaded child of darkness can muster. Pathetic.
Notice how we're using the two-handed sword again. There's something special going on here.
You will evade me no longer, Darkspawn. The chase ends here.
Hendrik! Don't you dare!
Princess Jade? Surely not.
No! Hold on!
Princess!
I won't let you go again.
Okay. Okay. Princess Jade. I don't think she was the one that sent us off in the river. I'm quasi certain of that.
Oh, good. You're awake. I'm soaked through. Let's get warmed up, shall we? I'm glad I caught you. I couldn't have forgiven myself if it happened again. I suppose Rad must have told you about your mother, that she sacrificed herself to save you and the Princess of Heliodor. Well, you've probably worked it out for yourself already, but I was that princess. Your mother saved my life. That night, the night Dundrasil fell, we ran from the castle, but the monsters were too fast. She handed you to me and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She died to save us. But even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and stupid to... I fell in the river and I let you go. I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you Rab fished out of there and not me. After he found me, we headed back to Heliodor. We thought my father might help us to find you. But when we got there, we found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you. Rab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, that someone must be controlling him. So we set out together to find out who and why. I never expected to see Hendrik again, let alone on the battlefield. We were lucky to get out of there alive. Looks like the rain's dying down. We should head back to Dundrasil.
I don't know if I agree with that plan. I might have to watch the opening cinematic again because I don't remember those events. I don't remember the girl that saved us having dark hair. Actually, I don't want to be fighting any enemies by myself. That would be a very bad idea.
So I was right. I had suspected it would take more than a mere fall to put pay to the Darkspawn.
Sir Hendrik.
Can it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess? To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me. But should you choose to continue to side with the Child of Darkness, you may not live for much longer.
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrik. How could I forget? You don't understand how important this is. Please, you have to let us go.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king? You have been away from home too long, girl.
Not long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault. I wish it didn't have to come to this. But it has. Yeah!
Impressive, Princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me. Yeah.
And what will it take to convince you that I am deadly serious? That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you? Yeah!
Hedrick!
Princess!
I'm sorry.
Get on. Now hold on tight.
Thank you, come again.
Princess, what have you become?
I rewatched the final parts of the cinematic, and it was a dark-haired girl that rescued us. So there's that. It's her all along.
Look!
There you both are. And in one piece, too.
You guys did a horrible job of, looking for us.
Just about. No thanks to Hendrik and his men.
So it was old Hendrik, was it? I thought it might be. I would have liked a wee word with the rascal, but I doubt he'd have told us much. Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than ever. It wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know. Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named Mordegon. His story is all but forgotten these days. I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name. But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything. Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie. The fate of the whole world depends on it. You're the luminary, after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One. But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last. You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree. If anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, Luminary.
You received the rainbow!
Well, can you see anything?
Are there any tingling sensations? I have to admit that, there's been a lot of moments up to this point, but, this specific story segment that we've gone through with the whole grandfather reveal and everything like that really, really hurt the narrative of this game that the protagonist is silent.
Don't tell me it's a dud! If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, I'll throttle him! He could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway across the world.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give yous any bother, I promise.
Welcome on board. Hopefully you're both good. Alrighty, 23. Am I really that far behind in levels? Holy moly! All right, let's check out our peeps. Let's see. You've got a cane, and you've got a spear. Funny how you've never used a spear in any of your fights or whatever. All right, so claws, spears, and fisticuffs. Okay, so you do got a fisticuffs. So we got claws. The two-handed scratching and tearing techniques of the claw, some of which can even restore HP as they strike. Got spears, enable them to floor enemies flawlessly and deftly deflect incoming attacks. Fisticuffs affords improvements to strength and agility, and also offer some deadly dexterous techniques. We got a lure that uses charm through the roof, or sends the user's charm through the roof, and employ various wicked wiles to send enemies loopy with longing. Check out what we got here. So a hip drop. She used that in the fight that we did. Knocks people down. Life-longing charm offensively. A life-changing charm offensively that can leave an enemy utterly enthralled. Is that the one that did like 35 damage? Because that was crazy. Alright, that's 15 charm, 20 charm. Increases the bonuses afforded by being pepped up. That's pretty good. Sends a kiss sailing towards a single enemy that can stop them in their tracks. Resilience. Alright. Got claws, attack power, propeller blade. We saw Vince do that. Ooh. Allows attacks with claws to absorb HP. That's really good. Like that's nigh on undodgeable, unblockable, and unstoppable. I like that. And up for a metal rending strike that can make light work of mechanical enemies. Crit. Okay, okay. Got leg sweep. Only 1 MP. Harvest Moon, a brutal backflipping kick that makes contact mid-air and is especially effective against flying enemies. 10 extra HP. That's... I don't know how good that seems. 5 agility, 5 strength, 30 agility, 10 strength. Alright, then we got spears. This is probably the same spears that I've seen. Okay, so... Wow. Claws are definitely something that I'm super interested in. Like, super interested in. So I think we might go claws. It's kind of tempting just to grab, like, all of these, too. Alright, we'll hold off for right now. Let's check out Rab. Alright, so he has heavy wands. He has claws and enlightenment. Includes improvements to a range of attributes, mainly MP. Also some secret arts of the ancient. Go there first. So we got benediction for a curse, maximum MP. Empathy passes on some MP. Now, like, that's 38 MP. The heck? Might as Rain automatically restores at least 22 HP each turn to all party members. Oh, we might have to use this guy. Alright, magical mending. Strength for some reason. Okay, okay. And you also have claws. You have heavy wands. Looks like your heavy wand stuff is basically the same, only you got a lot more. Got that. I thought I saw another one. I guess I didn't. Staff of Salvation. Things Stick. Arcane art that is guaranteed to revive a fallen party member. This guy might be better. A lot better than Serena. Holy moly. Alrighty, and your claws, you have a few different claw abilities. MP absorption? Yeah, your claw abilities are different. Very, very cool. Alright. Oh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Alright, is there a save point? Search the world for a way to get to Yggdrasil. Alright, let's head to that campfire. Oh, which means that there's a cutscene up ahead. They don't want me missing out on the cutscene. Probably gonna tell me where I need to go.
Huh? Hey, the branch, it's...
We've seen the yellow one of those orbs.
Oh, darlings, did you see it? It was so pretty.
A sort of platform floating in the sky, and 6 colored orbs.
Oh, I think I understand. We need to find the orbs and take them to the platform, and then the path to Yggdrasil will appear.
Maybe trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all.
Oh.
And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever had.
I forgot about that.
I had my own plans for it. But this is way more important. It's yours now. Just don't lose it, okay?
Red orb is mine.
Our prize from the tournament. Lucky we didn't sell it in the end, eh?
Aye. And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road. It's yours now, though, laddie.
Thank you very much.
Now, it looked like that platform we saw was located right under Yggdrasil. That means it must be somewhere deep inside the First Forest. So, we know where we have to go. We just need to find the other 4 orbs first.
But where in the world would we even begin to look?
Orbs, orbs. Oh, I do remember a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Can't remember the details, though.
Well, if we don't have any real clues, I guess we'll just have to head out into the world and find some.
You're not wrong there. In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out into the open ocean from there. A fairly straightforward voyage, if you ask me. And you'll be pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. I'm sure he'll open the sea gates for us. Right then, let's get moving, shall we? The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to Yggdrasil.
All right. Excelente. It's pretty cool that we've already acquired 2 of the orbs. I guess I should have known that the orbs weren't, or the red orb wasn't just some, you know, willy-nilly trinket that didn't matter. Oh, silly me for thinking such a thing. I guess we all can't be brilliant all the time. Sometimes we just gotta not be as awesome. Okay, so Mr. Rab, we do have some iron claws. You are definitely not going to be a spear user. Ooh, those claws are not very good though. Significant reduction in attack. Fine, I guess. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I'm gonna save. And... oops. I want to... check out Builder here. So... I want to go claws for her. Sure. But I'm also super curious about fisticuffs. This will be at 15, 25, 34, 41, plus whatever's there. Don't get any additional abilities from fisticuffs though. Alright. So 3, 7, 13, 26. I guess we could do that. We have here. It's getting pepped up by 5%. Pretty nice. Okay. I can get Hawkeye, which is sort of good, but could also get 10 resilience and unlock this. Do that. Oh, hey. That worked. Oh, I guess no. Oh, okay. So okay. That didn't really make as much sense as I thought it would. Learn 4 surrounding skills to unlock the panel and reveal the secret. Well, that's just how it works. If I had that one, I had that one, I had that one. I had that one. Okay, I see. I understand. So do I want Hawkeye or do I want crit chance. Probably crit chance. I'll go up here. Be able to capitalize on that. If I could get agility and HP. I don't know how many times I'm going to be using Hawkeye regular basis. Can you just grab the ability? Okay. It's can opener. Let's grab H. Yeah, HP is super important. Alrighty, order for activating 10 of Jade's skill panels. Okay, now Rab. Tempted for you to go claws as well. I think we'll probably go heavy wand. That's 10, that's 10, so it's kind of expensive to go that route. That. Grab that. Grab that. Magical mending. More MP absorbed. Grab anti-magic, which I don't particularly care about. Things stick. Be 8 and that's 10. We'll do that. And lineup. Alright, Eric, you need to get the steppin'. Sorry, Serena, you gotta get the steppin'. Back to attributes. Don't really care about the pep up right now. Or HP a little bit. I'm okay with that. Oh, and you got mid heal as well, and zing, more than enough. And you actually got some offensive spells too. He definitely seems just better than Serena. Serena's abilities. Yeah. Alright, and then Jade. Those are pet powers. Don't know any spells. Alright. I'm gonna save again. And I'm gonna call it quits for right now. I have something that I need to do before the sun goes down. I don't know if I'm gonna be continuing today or oh, oops. I don't know if I'll be continuing today or not. But I will definitely be playing tomorrow, as far as I am aware. Today was a lot of fun. We got our quest now, and it's the journey has just begun, basically. But yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. If I do stream later on today, probably, well, let's just say there won't be a stream later on today. I mean, it's super unlikely. Tomorrow, probably start in the morning and just go for as long as I can possibly go. So yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Peace.